Alright kids, today, hopefully this is a landscape video. Today we are working on, this is a 98 Z3. This has got the little 1.9 4-cylinder in it. I think whatever they put the 4 cylinders in probably have this thing of the same era. Anyway, what we ran into was an oil leak today, or actually yesterday, but I got to it yesterday and we found the problem. Okay, getting a severe oil hemorrhage. Now, we weren't sure, they didn't know where it was coming from. I didn't know initially. Didn't take too much to find out. This one was pretty simple. Couldn't tell if it was coming from the front timing cover, front main seal, oil pan, or where. Turned out it was this oil filter housing right here. What it is it bolts to it, and I've already bolted it up, so I can't really, I'm not going to unbolt it just to show you guys this. But what it is, there are 6 bolts to hold it on, and then up above, a little higher, there is a valve. This looks like some sort of a pressure bypass valve, spring-loaded thing, and it has a couple of little O-rings. About yay big. Now these ones are not these ones fit in my situation. I was going to use them. We actually decided to go to the dealership and get them from the dealership anyway. If you run into this and you're sitting here trying to figure out where this oil leak, and you look straight down there and you see a bunch of oil pooling up right there, I can almost guarantee that that's what your problem is. Whole job, take off the air intake box, take off, you'll be taking off this cover that goes across the front. You'll be taking off your air intake box completely. You will be taking off your power steering pulley. You'll be taking off this tensioner pulley. This is a reverse thread bolt on your tensioner, so just so you know. You take out your alternator. In my situation, this stud in here started coming loose, or started unscrewing from the alternator, and I didn't want to do that, so I cut the wire. I'm going to splice this back together. It was either cut it or risk breaking this off and then having to buy a new alternator, and we weren't gonna fucking do that shit. Fuck that. Anyway, the new plate gasket, that was about $12 or $13 at the dealership, and each O-ring was about $7 or something like that. I think we were out about 30 bucks on the deal. So this is the happy person who's waiting to get their car back together. So if anybody else runs into this oil issue, that should be, at least if it's leaking there, total job on the time. If you don't know what you're doing, you might be at this for 5 or 6 hours. Took me about, how long does it take apart? 2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. It should take somebody who knows what they're doing an hour and a half to fix this, but I didn't know what I was doing, so I was kind of guessing. So, once again, peace out, bitches.